Hey YouTube, it's me, Miss Mogul. 2 days post-op. So this is just going to be a brief update because I'm not feeling very well. So I had my surgery on Wednesday, January 23rd, and everything went well. I stayed overnight in the hospital, and they kept me pretty good with the pain meds. I didn't feel anything, but I'm feeling a lot today. So that's why I'm going to try to keep this short. So basically, I'm going to give you a rundown of what happened when I went to the hospital. So, my parents and my aunt took me to the hospital. I registered, the normal things, signed consents and insurance and all that kind of stuff. Then I was taken to pre-op, outpatient surgery, where I was given my gowns and my vitals were checked. I asked a lot of questions, and my pre-surgery weight was taken. So my weight was in kilograms, which is 128.8 kilograms, which is approximately 283. So that was my day of surgery weight, 283. Um, so the anesthesiologist came and fit me with what do you call it, the IV. The doctor came, my surgeon came, residents came, nutritionist, and the coordinator came by. Everyone was talking to me about what was going to happen. They're very detailed about the whole procedure. My surgeon also talked to my parents and let them know and allowed them to ask any questions that they may have had. So he's really good. I do like my surgeons, Dr. Liz T. At the Chicago Institute of Bariatrics, and it's at St. Joseph Hospital in Chicago. So if you're looking for a surgeon in the Chicagoland area, I do recommend him. So basically what happened after that, after I got all situated, they took blood, urine, and all that kind of stuff and asked me 50 million questions. I was then taken to the surgery room. Now, they gave me oxygen and hooked up my IV, and that's all I remember. I switched beds, and after that, I don't remember anything. I woke up in recovery. So I woke up, my mouth was really, really dry because I hadn't had anything to eat or drink since 6 o'clock the previous day. Um, so other than that, that was probably my biggest complaint while I was in the hospital, is that my mouth was so dry. They wouldn't let me even brush my teeth. I had this film all over my teeth, and it was just pretty gross. So that's why I didn't do a lot of videos in the hospital. I mean, I look terrible now. You can only imagine how I looked in the hospital. Anyway, so that's my biggest complaint, not being able to brush my teeth. So I stayed overnight. I still could not have any liquids until the following morning, at which time they took me approximately 8 a.m. to get an upper GI to check for any leaks. And my upper GI was good. There were no leaks. Then once I came back to the room, they set me up for my water trial, which is basically seeing if you can drink 2 ounces of water over a 2 hour period. So they're just like the little medicine cups that you get with your, if you have kids, those little medicine cups with the calibration on it, the numbers. So they gave me two of those. I had drank one at 10 and one at 11. It went well. I just could sip it. That was it. Then they gave me my tray of liquids. I really couldn't eat that much. They gave me some Italian ice, sugar-free Italian ice. Did not know that one. So if you're looking for a good pre-op popsicle or dessert, Luigi's sugar-free Italian ice, it's really good. So I had maybe 2 sips of broth, and I ate my whole cup of Italian ice That's probably all I ate off that liquid tray. Then, since everything went well, they were going to discharge me. So, then the nurse wanted me to stay till dinner. The dinner tray was pretty much the same: popsicle, broth, but instead of tea, they gave me this protein powder. And I tried to put in that water and drink it. I think I had 2 sips. It was too nasty. Um, but I did eat my popsicle. They brought me a bomb pop, which is one of my favorites growing up. You know, red, white, and blue popsicle. So I ate that. A couple of sips, maybe a little more than before, maybe about 5 spoonfuls of the beef broth, and that was all I could pretty much stand. So when I got home, I started drinking my Isopure protein drinks, and they are not good either. The first one I tried was passion fruit. It tastes like dishwashing liquid in some water, so there's no way I can get out of that. So since today, this is what I'm drinking. I hope you can see this kind of dark in my room. But this one, Isopure. This is the apple melon. It has 0 carbs, and it has 40 grams of protein, which is pretty good for a drink. So that's what I've been trying to drink all day. You see, I really have not made a dent in it because I take a couple of sips and then I go back to sleep. So that's it. I really have only been eating like popsicles today and trying to drink that and trying to drink water. But I'm having pain around and discomfort around my incision, so I've been taking my pain meds and just trying to rest. Like I said, the pain is a little bit more uncomfortable since I've been at home, which I really think is because they really don't allow you to have too much pain when you're in the hospital. They're really quick to give you pain medications. So when you're at home, it's a little more regimented. You have to take it every 6 hours, whereas they could mix up, give me one thing and then give me something else. Well, I only have the acetamin, the codeine, Tylenol 3 with codeine, basically, and it's a liquid. So that's another thing that they talk about after surgery. You either have to be able to take something, get a pill that's crushed, or liquid medicine. So, or crushable. So I haven't gotten my vitamins yet, but they did recommend Centrum chewables for adults, not the silver ones. So I'm gonna buy those later this week and get the sublingual vitamin B12. I already priced it at Vitamin Shop. For you frugal ladies like myself, I have to know what stuff's gonna cost. So it was about $12, 11 something at Vitamin Shop. I chose Vitamin Shop because they sell pretty much the same thing as GNC, but they're a little cheaper. So like for instance, the Isopures were almost $6 at GNC, and they were a little over $4 at the Vitamin Shop, and I got 7 of them. So yeah, I spent about $30, which was not bad. So I think that's it. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna promise you that I'm gonna post every day because I'm still in recovery. But my promise is that I will post a video after my first doctor's appointment. I have a follow-up appointment next week. So that's when I check in with my surgeon and the team and see how I'm doing, and if I haven't already progressed to the second phase of the post-op diet, I will be given permission to at that time. So if you have any questions or comments, please post, please inbox me, whatever you need to do. I hope that this has been helpful. I'm trying to be as honest as possible. I do have a pretty low threshold for pain, so when I'm feeling pain, I kind of want it to go away. So for some people, it's not a lot of pain. I just tend to have a low threshold. It's really uncomfortable. On top of that, there's still some gas. So um, that's why I'm taking my medication. Plus, I can't sleep when I'm hurting or feeling uncomfortable. and I really need to sleep. So that's my deal. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thanks for listening. Bye.